This cross will push Bitcoin to the next all-time high, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world. Whenever you're watching this video, welcome to the Bitcoin family channel. For the newcomers, my name is Didi. First of all, I wish you a beautiful Easter Monday. I hope you have an amazing brunch with your family. I am going to make a short but powerful video, as I didn't make a video for 3 days. Today, a short but powerful video, guys. I have some news, I have some amazing charts, and I have an inspirational quote. So let's quickly jump into the first part of the video now. Bam! The first news, guys, is that there's a huge company, Cango, from China. They sold their company, their assets, for $350 million to go fully into Bitcoin mining. At the same time, we can see that Bitmain is exporting 32 exahashes to Cango company. So Cango, which was like a car insurance company, a huge one in China, just stops their business. They're like, this is not profitable anymore. Let's just sell our business and let's sell a company and take that money and go into Bitcoin mining, because that is more profitable. We can see more and more big companies all over the world shifting their mindset towards this new digital gold of the 21st century, Bitcoin. Cango is one of those companies, sold their business to start investing in Bitcoin mining. Beautiful step, guys. I'm going to congratulate the company with their step, and I'm going to wish them a shitload of Bitcoins with their mining business. Second news item is that the Panama City Council voted positive for accepting Bitcoin payments. So yes, Bitcoin payments will become also a legal tender in Panama, as the Panama City Council, they voted yes for accepting Bitcoin payments. Again, a big step for Bitcoin. Everyone starts to slowly understand the power of Bitcoin. Everyone wants to have a little bit of the digital gold of the 21st century that we refer to as Bitcoin. Everyone will become a Bitcoin maxi like I am, and they will all do whatever they can to get a shitload of Bitcoins, because they know it will help their city, it will help their country, it will help all the people living in their country, and by that create a very positive strategy for the whole world, guys. And that is exactly what we see happening now. We saw the shift from normal retail people to institutional people to government to now changing the whole planet into Bitcoin minded. And yes, Bitcoin will change that planet forever, guys, in a very positive way. So let's jump now into the charts to show you what I see is happening on the charts and what I do think is gonna happen this next 2 weeks. I think it's a very special move. Let's check it now. Bam! Before I'm going to jump into the charts, guys, I'm going to announce a new category that I'm going to include in my videos. It's a short category of 2 minutes, and it is every day an update about the DDBAM project. Why? Because I am a supporter, I'm a part of the project, and I really love what we are building over there. The update for today is, guys, that we also have NFTs, and the Easter NFTs are moving NFTs. They are not like a picture, they are a moving image of Didi playing around with bunnies, not like the penthouse Playboy bunnies, just like normal bunnies, Easter egg bunnies. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I also want to play around with the Playboy bunnies, but these are the Easter bunnies, and they are converted into NFTs. And if you collect the NFTs, guys, there will be some moment soon that we will start to announce what you get back for owning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different NFTs. We have Halloween NFTs, we have like New Year's NFTs, we now also have Easter NFT up for you to buy. I think there's a couple of them still left. There's only going to be 21 NFTs, not more. Every NFT can be owned by one person, and yes, there's also one NFT that can be owned by 21 persons, because then you need to participate in the giveaway. If you participate in the Easter giveaway, which you can still do today, you will be able to win one of those NFTs for free. So that is the DDBAM update for today. Now let's jump into the charts. This is the first chart for today, guys, with a nice coffee. Yes, you can hear some noise now and then because they are preparing Easter breakfast, so don't be disturbed by that, because just focus on the charts and my beautiful voice, guys. Now, let's look at the first chart. This is the first chart, a 4-hour chart. Look where we are finding resistance. Isn't that green line that was already there for a couple of weeks when I told you a few weeks ago, hey, that's a resistance and support area, it's very important? Exactly. But like exactly to that one there, that's the resistance. We need to break that one. If we break that one, guys, we will see 90K soon. Let's take a look at the 1-hour chart just quickly to see where we are in the 1 hour. Look at the 1 hour, we are breaking that line. That's very positive. So there's a candle that's going to close in the 24 minutes. Second candle that's going to close above that line. In the 4 hour, the first candle still needs to close above that line, which is that current candle, but we still have 24 minutes left for that candle to close. So I believe we will close above that line, which is amazing for the next 4 hour candle to open above that, and then bam, push us towards 90k, guys. If we look on the 1 day chart, we can see that we are clearly leaving that area of the green and the blue line, walking into the resistance of that red line. The red line is at 88k. Do you remember last week's video where I told you 88k is going to be an important level? There we have it. We are going to fight that red line. It's going to be a very important fight. You need to break that red line and close a candle above it to go towards that higher level there again at 100k and more, guys. RSI is pretty flat, so it's very positive that we can still like break out a little bit higher on the daily as well. We can see also the MACD on the bottom. Yes, doing pretty bullish. Let's take a look at the 3-day chart. For example, the 3-day chart. I just want to check how the MACD is doing there. Look, in the MACD on the 3-day chart, we see a bullish cross, and that bullish cross led into green bars. The last time we had a bullish cross on the 3-day chart was over there, guys. That was a move from this level there to that level. Bam, that was a 100% move on the 3-day chart. If we would do that same thing, guys, from that cross, let's take the lowest point, 100% move there. That's to 150k. Amazing if we could do that. On the weekly chart, we can see, of course, very clearly, I drew this sloppy hand path like a couple of weeks ago when we were there finding support on the blue line and said, oh, we will go up, maybe we come down a little bit, then we go even higher, you know, and then we come down again, and then we go to a bull market top of 160k somewhere in October, end of this year. That is exactly what we are doing at the moment. The green bars are following that. We are trying to escape that green, those blue lines. We're going to go and hunt for that dark blue line and break that blue line and then go higher and higher and higher. On the weekly, we can also see that we are breaking out in the RSI. Just check, that's a very important breakout, because those breakouts here, that one there, every time when we break out like that, we had a massive move. That was a 100% move. That was a 190% move. So this move could be a huge move again. This is also beautiful, pulling it back. The blue line will start to cross that red line again, and when that happens, guys, that will be the sign to like really take off all the way above 100k again. Now I have 2 more charts. Let's jump into those charts. The first one is this chart, is showing you what happened after President Trump became president. That is when Trump became president, and now let's look what all those assets have been doing. Now the red one, this is the Zimbabwe dollar, I think. Yeah, that one went down. Here we had the NQM went down. Now we have the euro pumping up. Here we have the US dollar against the Japanese yen going up. And we have the Chinese currency also going up. And we have here Bitcoin massively going up. What is my bet? My bet would be Bitcoin, guys. We can see all these assets went up pretty nicely as well. Those top 3 over there. But Bitcoin first fell down, then had a correction, and now is showing us the power and pumping up again. Those other 2 there, they are in a downtrend, guys. Yeah, not too interesting, but it's nice to see that there was not that big of negative influence that Trump became president, as many of you say so. Now, then I have another chart. That is this one. On the 1-day chart, if you look on the 1-day chart to Bitcoin, we have a broadening wedge. If we would be able to break out of this broadening wedge, then the target is over there, 107k, guys. And that is exactly what we are doing now. We are breaking out of this broadening wedge. We have found the first resistance over there, because that move just happened today. So let me draw. So we broke out now to this level. That is now where we are finding resistance. If you can break this, we can take it to 92k. If you can break that, 98k, guys, and higher and higher and higher. Stop it like there, and maybe even to 107k. But this is the move we expect if we break out of this pattern that we have seen here, the broadening wedge, guys. Then I have one more thing to share with you guys, and that is over here. That is this one. Bam. This is our bot at DDBAM. Let's see what he has to say about Bitcoin. Let's say TA BTC, that's what I type. It will take a couple of seconds and then the bot will give us a response, a TA about Bitcoin, and you will be educated while reading through the stuff that the bot will show you. So let's see, it will take a little bit of seconds always, guys, because it's completely AI, two AI models combined in our bot, analyzing the charts, two of them, they start to discuss which one is the best, then the answer comes, and this is the answer, guys. This is on the 4-hour chart, so the RSI is saying overbought, so be careful. The MACD is saying 194 indicates bullish momentum. This says the current trend is strong and the price may continue to rise. Good. The Bollinger Bands, what is the moving average saying over there? The summary of the buy and sell signals. The final recommendation at the moment is hold, not buy, not sell. The recommendation hold is conflicting signals from the analyzed indicator. So why is it hold? All of this is now possible in our bot, guys. So yes, you can even do charts, you can do TA, you can set alerts, you can check the sentiment, you can check the news. If I push news and then, for example, Doge, let's say Doge. That's not good. News, Doge. Let's see if we find news about Doge. Bam. 5 latest news items about Doge. Bitcoin crosses key barrier, Dogecoin spikes, like Dogecoin on the launch pad. Every currency that you want to know the news about, like Link, it will give you all the news about that currency. All of these possibilities in this bot, guys. You can even chat with me, chat with Didi there. You say, ask me anything. Should I buy Chainlink or ETH? That's the question. Maybe I should end it with a question mark. It will take some time again, and then the answer will come, guys. Let me have a sip of my coffee. But just to show you how powerful our newer AI bot is, you need to own 10,000 DDBAM tokens to get access to this, or you need to be a gold, silver, or bronze VIP to be able to get access. Now, as a Bitcoin maximalist, I strongly believe in the original and most proven cryptocurrency Bitcoin. It's not that other platforms like Ethereum or Chainlink don't have potential. They really do have interesting technical properties. However, the simple truth is that no other digital currency can provide the same level of decentralization, security, and scalability as Bitcoin can. It's a bit like asking if you should invest in gold or shares. Both can be lucrative, but they're fundamentally different investments, share, blah, blah, blah. This is the answer that I would give you as well. Why? Because this answer is created from all the videos I ever made. And yes, you can also listen to the answer and to my voice. All of this in this bot. Now, that was everything for the charts. Let's jump into the next part. Bam. I hope you really enjoyed the charts, guys. Short term, a lot of volatility, amazing 87K push all the way from 78K to 87K. That's a 9K profit, 16% up again from that dump of like almost 30%. And that is what I have been telling you from the beginning. I told you we're not going to go to 70K. I told you this is not the bear market. I told you this is a healthy dip before we go a pump again. So you should be buying that dip. I hope you listened to me. I hope you all bought that dip, because if you have bought that dip, one Bitcoin at 78K, you have now 9K profit on each Bitcoin. If you open the long, you even have more profit if you use leverage trading. If you want to use leverage trading, always use one of the 3 exchanges down below with those links, guys. Bybit is my top exchange, up to $30,000 bonus. Then we get Blowfin. You can at the moment win a Porsche, a Rolex, a holiday, many other things if you use my link to sign up. Also a deposit bonus. And the third one is if you want to trade anonymous, use Apex Pro. It's the best DEX out there. It also allows you to trade perpetual, so with leverage, guys. Those 3 exchanges, Bybit, Blowfin, Apex Omni, these are the exchanges to go to, guys. That were the charts. Now in the long term, just zoom out, zoom out. Zoom out, enjoy this amazing bull run that's going to take till September, October this year, with a target between 120 and 160K. I'm not changing my target, and I'm going to show you again I was correct this bull market. Now let's jump into the last part of the video, guys. Bam! The inspirational quote for today, guys, is not all those wander are lost. People also wander because they want to experience life. They don't want to be stuck in the hamster wheel. They don't want to be stuck in the same life daily, every day, again and again and again. You know what I'm referring to. Waking up, preparing breakfast, driving to your job, doing your job, driving home, again preparing food, eat your food, maybe do some sports, watch Netflix, go to bed, and wake up, and make breakfast. That hamster wheel, a lot of people don't want to do that. And what they will start to do is they start to wander the world. They start to walk around the world. They start to explore other versions of the life that they could be living. And many of those are always referred to as, you're just searching for happiness outside of yourself. You're just escaping the problems that you have in your country. You're just denying that you can't be happy in your own country. That is not the core truth. The truth is that some that wander are not lost. Some that wander because they want to walk towards their next destination in life, to their next version, their better version of themselves in this life. Not after dying, coming back, now. They want to improve their complete life now, and that's why they start wandering, because they can't find that in the situation where they are. Because that's too boring, that's too many people saying no, that's too many people doing the same thing any day, which becomes normal, that's too many people that just don't push you forward. So you start to wander all over the world, connect with other-minded, different-minded people that do want to push you forward, that do want to help you to find your goals in life, to find whatever it is that you're searching for, and that will change your life forever. That is why we started wandering, because we didn't like the Dutch lifestyle anymore. We didn't like the school system anymore. We didn't like anything anymore. Only our family and friends we still love. But should we give up our own happiness and our own goals in our life that we want to achieve for the friends and family? Or would they be happy when we started to wander? We chose for the second one. We thought if we would take the step, they will see how happy we are, and it will also make my family and friends happy. And in the end, that is exactly what happened, guys. And of course, we do miss our friends and family. That's why we are able to visit them now and then, or fly them even over here. That's all possible because we started to believe in Bitcoin. We wandered towards Bitcoin, and that changed our life forever, guys. It can still change your life forever. You need to just start believing in Bitcoin, buying each and every day, and subscribe, of course, to this channel so that you be guided when to sell and when to buy, guys. Now, that was everything for today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy the video, give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. What do you think about the news, the charts, the DDBAM update, and about the wandering in life? Let me know down below. It's going to be one of the last videos from this perspective, this view. As soon we will be moving. But I will give you an update on that very quickly as well. Thank you for watching. I wish you an amazing day, amazing Easter day. See you tomorrow again. Bam.